Good morning, teachers. This is Mr. Gallagher here. Today I'm just going to run through a little tutorial on how to upload some general work to your Google Classroom and also to how to set work for the week. So first thing we have to do is just log into Glow as normal. As you can see, I've done that already. And then we scroll down and then we go into our Google Classroom icon. Okay, and I've set up a test classroom, Scotstoun Mr. Gallagher test classroom, which I'm going to log into here just for the purpose of this little video. Okay, so this is the stream page. It's kind of like the home page where everything that is like a chronology of everything that's happened so far on my classroom. But today we're going to go into classwork and have a look at how things are arranged and how to actually create new assignments and put up new material. So we can see here that I've already added a few things in the past. I've got some stuff that I've put into a topic of expressive arts, I've got some test activities, and I've also got some literacy things that I've added in. Okay, and these posts or this material that has been uploaded is there basically forever. We can reuse it. We can do things like, for example, if we click on the little three dots at the side, we can actually move it further up the list down, so we can kind of arrange them in different ways. And this is what some people might have been referring to as the central bank of resources. You can upload loads of things under different topics onto your kind of classwork page, and it's just going to be there forever. So you can kind of dip in and out of it, reuse it every week, every couple of weeks, whatever suits you and your class. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is to just upload some general resources. So we want to click on the Create button. And we've got a few different options here. We've got an option of reusing posts, which I'll show you in a little while. Uploading material is just uploading general resources. There's no option for the pupil to hand anything in after that. If you want something for the pupils to actually do and then to actually click on the hand in button or the submit button so that you know that they've had a go at it, it would be the assignment option. But just now, we're going to try and upload some material. So it's very simple. You click on material. I have actually found some problem solving kind of little tasks. So it's just problem solving. You can add in a little description if you want. Please complete these. So I can see there's no topic at the moment. So what I want to do is, because it's problem solving, I'm going to create a topic of problem solving. And this is actually going to be there for the entire time on my classroom, so it means that pupils can dip in and out of it. I can refer them to it every week, every couple of weeks. Okay, so I've got problem solving, it's for all students. Please complete these. And the next thing we have to do is click add. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to add a file because I've already downloaded the file onto my computer. And it should open up my little box to have a look at my hard drive. Okay, yeah, so we've got a few different options here. You've got a Google Drive and shared drives. To be honest, it's probably easiest that you just select from your device. That's what most people tend to do. Download something from the internet onto your computer, and then you can just upload it. Okay, so it opens up this little familiar box for my hard drive on my computer. So I want to go into problem solving, and the material I want to upload is this Blether Stations poster. So we click on it, open, and there we go, it has been up. It's been selected there, and now we just want to upload. Okay, and we can see here that the PDF of Blether Stations poster, which is basically little problem solving activities or tasks, has been uploaded. Okay, so far everything seems to have been done, so the last thing we have to do is just to post. Okay, and we can see here that a new basically topic has been created called problem solving, and within that is the file that I have just uploaded, problem solving. Okay, and we can have a little look at it. A handy little tip is, see if you have one of these little options, if you right click or menu click, if you open a new tab, it means that it keeps this page open, but if you can see here at the top, it just opens up the document in another tab so that you don't have to kind of scroll away from it. Okay, and here is the open document, the Blether Stations, all to do with problem solving that I've just uploaded. But at the same time, here I've still got my Google Classroom opened. Okay, now that we've had a wee look about how to upload some general work that's always going to be there in your classroom, we're now moving on to assigning weekly work. So the first thing I'm going to do is get you to reuse a post. I have uploaded all of the comprehension booklets, for example, from primary 3 all the way up to primary 7, and this is something that we can dip in and out of because the resources are already there. So if we click on create, and we're going to reuse a post, because it's something that's already been uploaded. And let's see, so I'm already in Mr. Gallagher's test class, and if I have a wee look about, there we go, comprehension strategy booklets. This is something that I have already uploaded to all classrooms. So we click on it, we click reuse, and basically it duplicates the post from previously. So the first thing that I am going to do is have a look at this topic. Originally it was uploaded into literacy, however, I'm going to create a new topic here, and we're going to call it week beginning 20th April. Because this is when the basically it's the beginning of the week. This is the new set of work that's going to be uploaded this week. So it means that from anything else that we want to upload this week, is we can add it to that topic, so the pupils will always see that this is the work for this set week. Okay, so the title's comprehension strategy booklets. I'm going to change that. Okay, comprehension strategy activities, or you could call it task or whatever you want. Okay, and then you can add a little description in here. In terms of saving time, I have actually kind of written a little description somewhere else, and I'm just going to copy and paste that directly in just to save a little bit of time for us all. Okay, so let's read through. So it says, hi, this week we are looking at understanding words 1. This is one of the comprehension strategies within that booklet. It says, please choose which level of challenge you would like. Open the file below, read the text and complete the questions. You can complete the questions in a jotter on paper, on a Word document, or using Word Online through your Glow account. Now, what I've done here, obviously, in the interest of differentiation, we can't expect all pupils to be able to do the same tasks. So I've got a medium spice challenge, a spicy challenge, and then a super spicy challenge, obviously, that just range in difficulties, and it's booklets C, D, and E. As you can see here, I've got all of the booklets have actually already been copied over, but I don't need that one, so I'll delete it. I don't need that one, I'll delete that one, and I don't need book F. Okay, so we are now left with the 3 different booklets. So mediums, booklet C, spices, booklet D, super spices, booklet E. However, I haven't added in the pages yet. So as I mentioned before, if we right click and open a new tab, and we can do this for all 3 of them, it means that I keep this page open, but then I can actually have a wee browse of these different documents to see what pages I'm actually going to assign. Okay, so if we have a look at the medium spice challenge, so it's understanding 1. Here we go, let's see, yep, book C, I'm the right one. So understanding words 1, so I've got a wee text about butterflies, so that's page 4. Okay, and it's also page 5, page 6, and on your own is up to page 7. Okay, so that is page 4 to page 7. So we'll add that in here, pages 4 to 7. Okay, and then I can do the same for this one, which is also 4 to 7. And I'll just have a wee check of the last one, and that is also 4 to 7. So it keeps it pretty simple because the books are all the same format. So I'll just, oops, pages 4 to 7. And finally, sorry, pages 4 to 7. Okay, so we know we've got the correct booklets that we're going to upload. We've assigned the pages to the pupils. We've given them a little introduction, and we've added a new topic week beginning 20th of April. So the only thing left to do now is to post. Okay, and as we can see, there's a new topic here at the very top of our classwork page, week beginning 20th of April, and we have the comprehension strategy activities, and our little description is there with the different levels of challenge for differentiation and the resources that the pupils will need. Okay, so moving on, we're going to add like a new topic now. I'm just going to use some maths stuff to kind of show you how to do this. So this time I'm going to create an assignment. Okay, and this assignment is going to be related to multiplying by a 2-digit number. Okay, so what I've done here is I'm actually going to add a YouTube file. First of all, I had a little look through YouTube and I found some things that I feel explain it quite well. You can actually you can multiply by a two-digit number. You can look directly here, but the issue with this is once it does all come up, all the different video options, you can't actually watch them here. So it does prove a wee bit trickier. So what I actually did is I actually just went on to YouTube itself and there we go. And I sourced a couple of videos that I felt explained the topic quite well. Okay, so there was one video here that I thought was quite good, and then there was another one here, which obviously I've just finished watching. So if we go back to this page, I don't want to do the video search. I want to put in a URL, which is basically the little web address at the top. So the first one I'm going to do is here. So I just click on it. I can menu click copy, go back to classwork, and then menu click and paste. Okay, and then that's the link. And now that it's loaded, I can just add that. Okay, so there we go. We've got one video which is explaining what I'd like them to do. Okay, so the next thing, so they've got a wee video to watch. The next thing I'd like to do is I'd like to provide them with a multiplication chart because some people might find it a little bit difficult to remember all of their tables. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add a link to a website. Now, here I've already sourced a website that has a colour multiplication chart rainbow. Okay, so I found a web page that basically has a really good multiplication chart on it, which I'd like to use. Okay, so here's the page, and as I did before, I just want to copy the URL. So if I click on it and then menu click, I want to copy that, go back to my Google Classroom, and then I want to add in a link to this, and again, right click, paste, add link, and then here, for the pupils, this is a little link to the multiplication chart if they need that to support them with their learning. Okay, the final thing that I've done is previously I found a worksheet through one of the worksheet generators online. This one is maths-drills.com. It's quite a good website actually. And what I did is I actually downloaded this to my computer. So I would go back into class, and this time I want to add a file. So you can upload from Google Drive if you have stuff saved there or any shared drives you have, but as most people tend to do, they download it to their own computer and then will upload it. So I want to select files from your device. And I can see previously I downloaded multiplication worksheets 3-digit by 2-digit, which is linked to the videos clips that I've already shown them. So select it. Okay, and it's already been selected there to upload. You can do this a few times and then just upload them all at once. So I'm clicking upload. And then there we go, we've got the worksheet added in there as well. Okay, so now that I've got all of the things that I want the pupils to do, I'm just going to give them some short instructions, which is basically watch the YouTube clip below and complete the worksheet. If you need help with your multiplication tables, please use the multiplication chart below. Okay, right, so that all looks good. I can see here that, okay, there's points assigned to it. It's for all students. Oh, don't have a topic yet. But again, so I click on topic and I want this to go into the week beginning 20th of April that I created before. Okay, so I think everything is complete here. And the last thing we have to do is just click assign. Okay, and as we can see here, multiplying by a 2-digit number, the little assignment I've just posted is there with the clips and all of the other things that I uploaded. Okay, final little point. I'm just going to create another assignment here, and this is with regards to Some Dog Challenges. We are already posting Some Dog Challenges each week, and obviously it would be, as all the information to the kids is on Google Classroom, it would be good to kind of put that on as well. Again, I created a little just a little piece of text before just to save time for this video that basically says, morning everyone, I have set Some Dog Challenges in maths, reading and spelling this week. Please log in and complete them. Have fun. And I'm not going to add anything in because I just want to give them a little instruction. Again, important that I put it in the topic week beginning 20th of April, assign. and then this will be the final piece of work for this week. So as we can see, week beginning 20th of April, we've got sum dog challenges, we've got multiplying by a 2-digit number, and we have comprehension strategy activities.